Hello, people. We are live. Bidding is closed. Okay. It's never going to be the exact second. So bear with me as I close out the bidding on the other lots and then put down who won each lot. Okay. So bidding is closed for the other lot. I would change the heading of the video to say close. It is officially closed now, 10:01. Okay, so not perfectly at 10, but 10:01 is officially closed. It is done. Let's recap on who bid and who won so that everybody know. I will put it down on the spreadsheets here. And if I made a mistake, just let me know and I will double check everything to make sure. First up, Kazar. Lot B, Felix, $1. Is that true? Only one person, one KSR? Okay, that's fine. I have not looked at any of the bidding. So KSR, $1 winner, Felix. Next up is Darkness. I see. Lot I, Darkness, David Benavides, $2. Let me make sure I get that down. Enter it in here. Yep. And Lot H, Spider-Man 252. The winner is Cool Lad. Let me put it in. Cool Lad 52. Cool. Wow, I'm not sure. It's not Cool Lad. Cool Al 19. Okay. Doctor Strange Lot E. The winner is Harry Messner. Doctor Strange, Harry Messner at $19. Okay, Harry Messner. And like I said, if somehow a bid come in and I don't see it on my screen for whatever reason, let me know. Harry Messner, 19. Okay, X-Men lot. Somebody just beat me to closing it out. Comic Addiction, 2 minutes. I closed it at 10:01, so somebody got it in just at the last second. Comic Addiction at 51 for the X-Men. Okay, X-Men 51. Comic Addiction. Okay, Goon. Once again, Comic Addiction come in at the last minute at 22. Actually, Comic Addiction, you did not get that one in on time because I look at the thing here. You posted at 10:02. Okay, I closed the auction at 10:01. So to be fair, Felix, you won that one at 20. Or Felix won that one at 20 because Comic Addiction did not get it in on time. Cool Lad on Daredevil at 37. Cool Al. I keep saying Cool Lad. Cool Al at 37 for Daredevil. Man Thing. Oh, a bunch of people did not get it in on time. Look like let me refresh my screen here. I saw a couple of bids that came in after. Okay, so there's a couple of bid. So my suggestion is, though that snipe, try to get it in right at 10 o'clock, because even if I'm a little bit late, I am most likely a few seconds, at the worst 1 minute late. So let's see. Let me double check here. Daredevil, Man Thing. Actually, Man Thing, you get it in. Okay. I just refreshed my screen and look like Paul Giampaolo get it in at 10:01 for Man Thing. Okay, so Man Thing, Paul Giampolo. I will double check everything. Okay, trust me. If you think I made a mistake, let me know after. Okay, and then I will double check the timestamp. Let's see. Last but not least, Phantom Stranger, 71 for Felix. 71 for Felix. Let me update that one. Okay, let me double back before I'm moving on to the next round of auction. Okay, so yes, Paul Champolo, you made it in. Cool L 37, you got it in. Comic Addiction, you did not get it in for Goon. Okay, so let me repeat that. Comic Addiction did not bid on time to get the Goon. So Felix, you won the Goon. Comic Addiction did get the bid in on time for the X-Men lot. So he did win that for $51. Okay, so Comic Addiction, you just missed out a few seconds, I guess, or 30 seconds, or whatever it is. So next time, I'm trying to get it a little bit closer. And that's it. I think I recap everything. If I missed something, let me know. So thank you everyone for bidding. Good morning, James Watson, Jeff G, Half a K-Man, Steve and Spark, Vault Creeper, Comic Addiction, Batman Comics. All right, let's move on to the next round. Let me recap the rule. Bidding start at $1, increment $1, no cents, exact shipping. So if you live outside of the US, doesn't matter. If you want to pay the crazy high cost of shipping, you can bid. Payment is PayPal, money order. If you pay by money order, I will give you a 2% discount compared to paying by PayPal. So I'm passing on some of the cash saving for those that want to use money order. Let's see what else. And this auction will end at 10 a.m. Thursday. As I mentioned a couple days ago, this week I'm running it Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'm gonna try to squeeze in 3 sessions in a week. This way it speeds up things. Hopefully people don't have to wait 3 or 4 days to bid on something, to snipe. They can basically have 48 hours. Okay, so 10 a.m. Tuesday. What am I saying? This auction will end 10 a.m. Tuesday morning. And then next one will be Thursday. Okay, so everyone's clear? All right. As far as payment, you can wait until next week when I'm done with. I believe it would take me 6 sessions to go through everything. So there's no need to pay right away. Wait until you finish, because depend on how. If you're a big winner where you won, $100 worth of books, I might be nice and generous and give you a discount on shipping. Okay, so just hold off on worrying about paying right now. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the very first lot. Fantastic Four. This is lot A. Okay, lot A, Fantastic Four. This is the non-John Byrne Fantastic Four. So it basically has everything after, not everything, but the books are after John Byrne. It has, the lot has 25 books. Okay, and most of the books are in decent shape. Okay, nothing to worth showing specifically, but let me show you. Well, I'm not gonna take it out of the bag. That's what I'm saying. Oops, I just dropped one. All right, this lot have 25 books, and it started out with 3 annual. Okay, here you go. Annual 18, annual 19. This one looked like it's like a near mint kind of book, right? Yeah. Annual 22. Okay, so there's 3 annual, and then 293. Look at that. Look at that black, shiny, glossy, barely any kind of flaws on that, right? Yeah. The books has never been in magazine board after decades, right? 294, 295. Like I said, a lot of these books are, I didn't bother to like go through and grade everything, but you can see they're decent. Okay, which one is this one? 296. And once again, no bidding in the chat. Okay, wait for me to finish previewing, showing all the books, and then when the chat is over, I will put in the comment section bidding for lot A, B, C, D. It's just like if you went through it once, you know what I'm talking about. 297, another nice, glossy, sharp-looking, high-grade book. 298, 299, and then it jumped to Walt Simonson 334, 335, 336, 337, 338, 339. Love this cover. Love it. 340, 341, 342. Walt Simonson did an awesome run. If you have never read this run and you're a fan of Walt Simonson from his Thor run, absolutely, it's a fun read. I read it. 340. I had my own copy. 344, 345. Look at that beautiful blazer of a red cover right there, right? 345, 346. Odd items. 350. And last but not least, it is all white. 371, I think. Okay. There you go. So that's 25 issue of Fantastic Four. Okay. That's lot A. Now, the way I'm doing things is if I happen to find another book over there that I forgot to include in any of the lot, I likely to include it in the bundle later. So you might get 1 or 2 extra copy of something, even though you think you only get 25. Eventually, you might get 26. Okay, just like last auction, Darkness, I found 1 other book, so I throw that in. So the Darkness lot get 1 extra book. So not a big deal, but just so that people know that if you get the books later and seem like you have more than what you got, plus I will throw in a few freebie stuff. Okay, so that's lot A. Now let's move on to lot B, Spider-Woman. Number 1 is 1 and 8. Okay, 8 is high grade. I can take both books out for you to see. Beautiful book. Okay, look at the spine. Pretty sharp looking. Look at the edge on the top, the corner, and the edge. None of the books that I'm selling or auctioning off has been ever pressed. Okay, I don't have time to do that kind of stuff. Okay, so there you go. No, let me double check. It has been cloudy today, so actually I had the lights on. I gotta turn on another light so I can see better. But really nice looking. Based on what I'm seeing here, I would say the worst flaw of this book is there is a tiny light bit of foxing right here. Okay, there's a couple dots right here of foxing. I say the book bore the light foxing and a tiny tears right here. Tiny tears on the edge. I'm not sure you can see it. There's one right here by the hand. right there. It's like 116. It's like a little tear, but it's there. So I want to disclose everything. So based on this, I say this book is at least a 9. Okay, because of the foxing. I'm being conservative, but there you go. Spider-Woman #1. I'm giving it a 9 conservatively. So if you buy it and you end up with a 9.4, congratulations. Issue 8 is very nice as well. Issue 8, I'm pretty sure is about a 9.6. Okay, this one is beautiful. Unlike last week auction, I had more time, so I don't have to rush through, so I can pick out some of the nicer high grade books and show it to you. Okay, this one, look at the spine. Okay, 9.6, easy peasy. Gonna be a 9.8. I don't know, but does it matter? Not really. So there you go. That's lot B. Lot B is 2 high grade Spider-Woman book. All right, so let's put that down. Lot C is 5 Star Trek. Okay. They all mid-grade-ish. Great cover. Beautiful, colorful. You know, I really like the way they did the color here, but there's one. Check out this gorgeous cover. There's 2. It's weird that this one is a Whitman. Well, it's not weird, but it's a Whitman. The other one is Gold Key. Okay. I love this. Look at that. Great color. Number 4, and then number 5. Okay, so that's 5 Star Trek. That's lot C. Okay, so lot D is DC war books. I pulled together all the DC war books that I thought I have in there, but if I find another 1 or 2 stray copy here and there, I will toss in there. But this DC war lots have 21 books. Okay, 21 books. So here we go. Issue 187. A lot of these books are low to mid grade. Okay, there's nothing high grade here. Okay, there is one. The most important books in here, I think, is high grade. So this is one, and then there's a bunch of Army at War. Okay, this is the square bound. Decent book. Definitely mid grade. Okay. Issue 207. Great Q-Bird cover. 209. 233. Like I said, it's all low to mid grade, nothing fancy. But I think the nicest one is right here. Let me take this one out of the bag. Issue 269. It's square bound. Nice spine, right? Look at that. Barely any flaws here. Okay. Look at the top edge. Yeah. Beautiful, right? Glossy. Back cover. Okay. Now, what do I think is a grade of this book? Oh, the worst part of this book is the corner ding here. Okay, that create like about a third to a quarter, maybe a third of a crunch right here that have like a little spine split at the bottom edge. Okay, it's about a third of an inch. Okay, so about this much where you can see the tear at the corner right there. So that's the worst. And then of course there's a little bend right here. Like I said, none of these books have been pressed ever. So that little bend right there at the corner. I say this book is at least, even with that little quarter of an inch spine bump and tears right here, I say it's an 8.0. Okay. If you disagree with the grade, so be it. But so this is the nicest book in this lot. Hopefully I'm doing a better job showing books this time, and if so, let me know, and I will continue to do the future auction in this format. Okay, because I want people to be able to see. And then we move on to Weird War. These are kind of like cross war book and horror, but Weird War issue 2, Weird War issue 28, Weird War issue 29, and issue 36. Okay, and then we have the biggest group of DC War, our fighting force. Okay, it started out with issue 83. This is the oldest book in this lot. Okay, this one is actually, decent. I say it's about a 4 to a 5, 4.5. I wrote the grade down on some of these when I took it out, just to make sure that okay, it's decent. Okay, beautiful color, right? I say it's at least a 4.5. Okay, there's a corner crease right here on the back. Can you see it? Barely. Okay, like I said, none of these books has been pressed whatsoever. So if I tell you the grade is 4.5, you probably say, Nick, you are undergrading it, but that's what I put down. Okay, could it be even like a 5.5? Does it matter? I rush through grading it so that at least I have an idea. So issue 83, issue 86. Okay, this one I put down a 3.0. Okay, this one I put down a 3.0 as well. Issue 87, issue 90s, 99. Is it 99? Yep, 99. One of the few Vietnam War cover, right? I put down 5.5. 96. I put down 5.0. Okay. Issue 116. I put down 3.0. Yes, happy Father's Day to everyone. Forgot about that. This one I put down a 7.0. Could be lower, but okay. And then you got 4 other Our Fighting Force lower grade book, issue 143, 147, 155, and then one something. It's a tape pull right there at the number, so I don't want to bother one look, but there you go. So that's lot D, the DC War books, and it has 21 books. Okay, so there you go. I'm finally looking at this thing here. Looking at comic is great any day of the week. This is a great showcase of book and grade. Thank you, Comic Addiction. I do my best. Going forward, I will try to do this kind of format where I will take out some books and show it. This way people, okay. Lot E, Marvel Tarzan Bronze. And this one has 20 books. Okay. They are decent grade. Okay. The first 2 are these mini series, 1 and 2. No idea. And then you have annual 1. Okay. And annual 2. Annual 2 look like, as you can see, high grade. Okay, look at this book. Another square bound, really sharp looking. Okay, except for the little ding right there on the top right here, but doesn't matter. I guess the most valuable book in Tarzan is issue 1. And I wrote down issue 1 as a 9.4. Okay, so let's take it out of the bag and look. Okay, take a look at the spine. There's a couple spine ticks, very few, okay? Sharp edge, glossy, shiny corners. Yeah. There you go. That's the most important book in this lot, okay? Or most valuable, even if it's $1. Okay, so right there. Sharp looking, issue 1. I put it down as a 9.4 so you can see it. The rest of the book are not as nice, okay? Some are nice, but you know, nothing like, I don't think anything best is number 1 issue. So let me show you the rest of this lot. It has 20 books, like I said, issue 2. Pretty high grade too. This might be a 9.4 as well, okay? Issue 3, another one that is pretty high grade, okay? Issue 4, once again, decent book right here. Issue 5. Issue 13, I like this cover. This one is actually, I put down a 9.6 for the grade. For whatever it's worth, okay? 20, this one's a mid-grade because it's been out of the bag and bang around. Same thing with 21. 22, look like I'm gonna be the one making bacon and eggs and toast. It's always has been my duty, unless, well, my wife might make banana pancake, okay, because I like banana chocolate chip pancakes, and when she does it, she put in banana, chocolate chip, and peanut butter chip, my favorite. So we might have pancakes and bacon instead of eggs and bacon. 23, 24, look pretty good for a book that had not ever been in bags and board, right? Pretty shiny, pretty sharp looking, sharp corner. Unfortunately, there's a big tear right there at the edge. So 25, 26, 27, 28, and last, 29. And there you go. That's lot E, Tarzan. All right, lot F will be Perez Teen Titan, okay? Teen Titans, here we go, Perez. Once again, a lot of these books are decent grade, okay? Not 9.8, I don't think so, but I would say that many of them are in the near mint area. First up is annual number 1. Thank you, Soviet Jesus. Let's see. Let's see. Annual number 1, as you can see, very sharp looking book. Okay, nothing, let me see. I said this book is at least a 9.4, okay? For what it's worth. Maybe 9.2. There's a little ding here at the corner here, so I say maybe 9.2. With a press, maybe 9.4. But for now, without a press, I say it's a 9.2. Back in the board it go. And then the earliest issue of this run is issue 5. Okay, issue 5 right here. Great Perez cover. Look at that. I'm telling you, this run is worth owning if you're a Perez fan because it's beautiful. This book is, wow. This book is 9.6. I say easy. I say at least a 9.4. Okay, at least a 9.4. Gorgeous book. There you go. Stunning, stunning book. Might be the best one in this lot. Now that I look at it, at least a 9.4. Okay, at least. Okay, and then issue 7, decent, maybe 9.0-ish. Another great Perez. Is there any cover of this run by Perez that are not good? At the minimum, it is good. If not, great. Issue 10. Is it 10? Yep. 11. $12. So much details in all of this cover, right? 15. 20. And then I think I have a few more. Oh, I love this one. Oh my God. 23 is one of my favorite cover too. Woo, sexy, sexy, sexiness. Okay. This book is, I say, it has a corner ding. With the press, it might, no, I say this book is probably 7.5. Okay, there's a tear on the back cover right here. 7.5. I'm glad I took it out to show people so that, people would not like think that it's like, oh my God, Nick said it's a 9.2. This one here might be a 9.0. Okay, maybe. There's a production chip at the edge right here. Right there, you see that little chip missing here? But looks like this ding here. So as is without press, maybe 8.0. Maybe an 8.0 without press. With a press, maybe a 9.0. Last, issue 25. Beautiful, beautiful cover. I'm telling you. To me, that's George Perez's finest, his run on the first 30 issues of Teen Titan. So there you go. That's this lot. So that's Teen Titan lot F, okay? Lot G would be Modern Hulk. There's 5 books. Right here, you got World War Hulk, issue 2. World War Hulk, issue 1, okay? 1 and 2. Ooh, and 3. So let me organize this. Okay, so you got 1, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Whew. All right, so if you're a fan of this run, there you go. Are they nice? Are they 9.8? I don't think so. Are they 9.2 at least? Yes. But there you go. That's 3, and then the other 2 are Planet Hulk. Okay. I believe these are 2 different runs because one is 1 of 4 and one is 2 of 2, so it's not the same run. So Planet Hulk, I have no idea. Never read the series, so I can't tell you what they are. But there you go. So 5 Modern Hulk. Okay. Lot H will be another Hulk lot. This is mostly Byrne and Keown lot. Okay. lot H, 14 issue. This one had 14 issue. The best of the lot is, of course, this annual 7 with the great John Byrne and Bob Layton. Let me take it out and show you the condition, because I think it's high grade. I put down 9.4, so am I right? Okay. Clean corner. That edge and corner, very nice and shiny and glossy. Okay, this one here is where the square bound have a little. That's not a crease or anything. That's just the way the square bound look. Okay, the reflection of the light is not. It's not a crease of anything. But yeah, I put down 9.4 to 9.6, and the back cover is super clean. I say 9.4. Okay. Never been pressed. Beautiful book. But that's the nicest, probably most valuable book of this whole lot. So there you go. That's the first book. This book has how many? It has 14. So that's number 1. 300. 314. This is John Byrne stuff. 317. 318. The John Byrne stuff are in better condition because it was stored in bags and board. And then the Keown stuff tend to be a little bit less. Some are still nice, but some are a little bit banged up because it was never stored in bags and board. 376. I mentioned this many times that Keown, if I pronounce his name correctly, drew the most handsome Hulk there is. Look at that. Woohoo! This is issue 379. We're near the end, folks. Hang in there. 383. 384. The cover of this is, I think Keown did a much better covers than John Byrne did in his run. Check out this beautiful cover, right? Look at that. Yeah. 385. 386. 387. 390. And 391. Okay. That's it for this run. That's the 14th issue of Copper Age Hulk. We're down to the last lot, folks. Last lot's coming up, and then okay, let me put this Hulk things away. The last lot has 2 books, but it's Silver Age Flash. This one is a 1.5 at best. It's a reader, but I throw it in there just because there's no reason to not include it in with this book. Okay. This one here, I give it a 4.0 to a 4.5 as far as the grade. Book has not been pressed. The worst flaw is this, I'm guessing, fading of some kind of discoloring on this edge right here. But as you can see, the big thing is right here as well. About half an inch of this corner right here is kind of banged up. Okay. And then about 3/4 of an inch here is also banged up. There's a spine tear right there. Okay. That's why I give it a 4.0 to a 4.5. Look at the back cover. Okay. No major creases of any. That's the best part about this book is, it has a lot of little flaws, but no major corner creases at all on either front and back cover. So I think 4.5, 4 or 4.5 is a conservative grade. Look at that. That's pretty nice, right? So yeah, and that conclude the lots for session 2, Silver Age, Flash. All right, I will close it. I will close this auction, this live chat right now, and in about 5 minutes, people can start bidding. And let remind people that this session will end 10 a.m. Tuesday. Okay, so basically you have 2 days to bid. Thank you for tuning in for session 2. I look forward to session 3 on Tuesday. And if anyone that bid on the last session see I made a mistake on saying who is the winner, let me know. And I will double check the timestamp on everything. Bye-bye. Have a good Father's Day. Okay? Enjoy your Father's Day. I will. I'm going to see Godzilla this afternoon with the family. So our fun activity is Godzilla and then pizza. Bye-bye.